What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well tonight because we are checking out the brand new song from Whitechapel, a Bloodsoaked Symphony. Oh shit, that sounds intense. I've heard nothing but good things about this song, and spoilers aside, I already knew that this was going to be a banger. You know, after hearing Lost Boy, I'm really excited to hear more Whitechapel incorporate more cleans from Phil and this new direction of deathcore with like prog metal kind of ideas into their music has me extremely excited. So I cannot wait to hear this brand new music video too. So yeah, I think that's all we need for chit chat. So let's fucking do it. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm gonna get a personal music video here. Ooh. Cool chord progression on that intro lick too. Okay. It's already a lot different than Lost Boy, so I'm liking it for that. And here's the chorus. Bloodsoaked Symphony. So the song's about both of his parents. Oh, getting solo already? Oh. Cool drum fill into the second verse. Boom. That tremolo picking riff from the lead is not like a typical deathcore riff, which is kind of cool. Ooh. Come back to me. Come back to me. In blood and bone I carve an oath to save this boy from the shadow. Tonight we bathe in blood and drink from the skull of the beast that left his heart so cold. In a perfect world, we can take his whole family's soul and fill our hearts with A.I.M. for the beast in our soul. Mother, I pray. Okay, going for the chorus again. Oh, that's that. Okay. Seemed to be a little bit more classic Whitechapel style, but still solid. So let's talk about the tune. All right, so this single definitely feels a lot more similar to the heavier side of the Valley or even like older Whitechapel a bit. So there's less focus on the prog stuff and the clean vocals. So it's still a really good single to put out because it shows the variety to Kin that's coming soon. I thought the lyrics were a big standout to this song, just like in the Valley. You know, it's very personal. And I'm trying to pick apart the lyrics a little bit more here. And I see this comment, so I just kind of want to read it out because I think this guy explains it really well. Just need my glasses because I'm blind as a bat. My glasses. Okay, what you see in the video is Phil's evil self, the Kin showcasing the Lost Boy. That evil Phil has the same love for his parents and hatred for the stepfather, so he kills his stepdad and sacrifices him to an ancient god, the eye you see on the Valley album art, in order to resurrect his mother and father, pull Phil into his own reality and fuse with him eventually. But the problem is that those parents are just shells of themselves, like lifeless moving creatures who can't talk and have no conscience. I think this can also be connected to the song Brimstone, where Phil kills his stepdad brutally in his dream. Sir, you deserve an upvote for that comment. So yeah, that's the big takeaway from the song is lyrics and the songwriting in the lyrics. So let's go through the pros and cons. So number one pro is obviously the lyrics. Like, I think it's really cool that Phil is talking about these stories that are so personal, but does it in such a cool way that is intertwining through the Valley. Whether or not like this guy's analogy is right or wrong, but it got a heart from Whitechapel, or no, it actually got a heart from Metal Blade Records. But you know, it shows that this guy's comment is probably pretty spot on. So it's cool that there's intertwining ideas from the Valley into this and the connection to Lost Boy, and the fact that it's such a personal, sensitive topic, and also talking about brutally murdering his stepdad. Like, that's fucking intense. That's so intense. Even in the music video captured it really well. So that's going to be my pro number two. I thought the music video to this song was awesome. Well shot. And, you know, this idea on paper, it like sounds really good, but it conveyed through a music video. It could have been cheesy, but you know, I feel like every Whitechapel video since like, the Valley, at least the stuff that I've seen, have been awesome. Like when Demon Defile a Witch is an amazing music video. So, you know, even with this song, I feel like the video really captured the anger, the intensity, you know, the shots with Phil and all that blood. He was super intense through those shots, and it made the music video so much more impactful. Another pro to this is just Phil's vocals. You know, like I said in my last reaction, is that you can really pick apart the enunciations with what he's saying, and for him to have such low guttural kind of growls, it's really impressive that you can actually pick apart what he's saying. So, you know, in the chorus, there's some melody, like not really like a lot of melody, but you can still pick apart like the wordplay and like the weight in it, his pitch, his low pitch. And I think it shows that there's somewhat of a like catchiness to the chorus. It's not overly catchy, but it still can be catchy in a weird way, which I don't think a lot of other deathcore bands can really do when they're doing these deep guttural growls, right? Another pro to this is like the song hit all the right beats for me. And what I mean by that is that, you know, going through the intro, having the clean guitar, then building up with that double kick kind of pattern was already engaging, and then going into that verse that was a little bit more on the slower pace and not emphasis on this like high energy, like blast beat kind of verse, but it switched up the beat in the second part of the verse before it got into the chorus. So, you know, there was enough times where they switched up the parts of the song to keep me engaged the whole way through, and the breakdown was effective and things like that. So, and then having the chorus third time around, I wasn't even bored by the chorus, so I'm glad that it came around. So to me, I felt like all the beats of the song were good in this, so I thought it was a good song overall. Let's move on to the cons, and I guess my cons with this is that I don't enjoy this as much as Lost Boy. So there's going to be some people that probably like this song more than Lost Boy, but I definitely like the more dynamic kind of tracks from Whitechapel when they incorporate clean vocals, when they incorporate these proggy kind of ideas from Lost Boy. Like, I love more of that, but this single still is a good single to put out in anticipation for Kin, but I just prefer the more dynamic tracks. And hearing Phil's cleans is always a nice thing, but I guess it becomes less surprising the more you hear it too. So, you know, you got to have a fine balance. So it's not really a major con, but I'm just kind of saying that I definitely do like Lost Boy a little bit more. And that's really my only con, is that I just like Lost Boy a little bit more than this song. But hey, like, I'm really excited for Kin because I have no idea what we're getting with this new album. If it's going to be a lot more songs like Lost Boy, or even they fully expand on those clean singing and the proggy ideas. I have no idea or if it's just going to be relentless, heavy, or personal. We'll find out, but I'm excited. Anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on Whitechapel's new song. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life. What are your thoughts on the new Whitechapel song? I'd love to know. Also, if you've gotten to this point in the video, I haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate the shit out of you, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button and like button and bell notification, whatever those YouTubers say. You know how it goes. Just feel free to do it if you enjoyed the video. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.